Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you all are doing your best to gain maximum while sitting at your homes. Once again, Hadia is here with another informative video lecture. The learning objectives of today's video lecture are that you will be able to describe the different parts of a light microscope and its working, to draw, label and describe the basic structure of an animal cell and a plant cell, to compare and contrast an animal cell with a plant cell. So let's start. Students, microscope is an instrument which is used to see very small things that cannot be seen with naked eye. Well, when we look at something through a microscope, it appears larger. The microscopes we use in our schools are light microscopes. These microscopes use light to show the images. A light microscope has a base, an arm, a tube, a stage, and two adjustment screws as you can see in the picture. Two lenses are fitted on the two ends of the tube. The end of the tube through which we observe an object is called an eyepiece. The lens near the object to be seen is called an objective lens, while light is passed through the object from below using a mirror. Students, do you know? Nowadays, scientists use electron microscopes to see very small objects inside the cell. Well, an electron microscope can magnify the image up to 500,000 times. Yes, it is true. It shows clear images on a television screen as well. This microscope uses a beam of electrons instead of light. Now we will talk about the animal cell and plant cell. Students, there are many parts in a cell. A microscopic study of cells shows different parts in an animal and plant cells. Firstly, we will talk about the common organelles present in both plant cell and animal cell. So the first organelle is cell wall. Students, the outermost covering of a plant cell is called the cell wall. It is made of a hard material called cellulose. The cell wall supports the cell and gives it shape, while animals do not have a cell wall. The second organelle is cell membrane. The outermost covering of an animal cell is called the cell membrane or plasma membrane. In plant cells, it is present next to the cell wall. The cell membrane controls the movement of materials in and out of the cell. The third organelle is cytoplasm. Jelly-like material present inside the cell membrane is called the cytoplasm. It contains water and other chemical substances. Many cell organelles like tiny cell structures are present in it. Most of the cell functions take place in cytoplasm. Students, the most important part of the cell is its nucleus. It controls all the activities of the cell. Therefore, a nucleus is the control center of the cell. A thin membrane called nuclear membrane surrounds the nucleus. Many thread-like structures called chromosomes are present in the nucleus. Chromosomes pass on the characteristics of the cell to new cells. Hence, the number of chromosomes is fixed in every cell. A human cell has 46 chromosomes. Now we will talk about the differences between plant cell and animal cell. The first difference is that cell wall is present in plant cell, as you can see in the picture, while it is absent in the animal cell. The second difference is that due to the presence of larger vacuole in the plant cell, nucleus lies near the side of the cell wall, while it lies in the center of the cell in the animal cell. The third difference is that a single large vacuole is present in plant cell, while many small vacuoles are present in animal cell. The fourth difference is that chloroplasts are present in plant cell while they are absent in the animal cell. The fifth difference is that centrioles are absent in plant cell while they are present in the animal cell. After going through this video lecture, what you have to do is to think what would happen to a cell if we remove its nucleus. You also have to draw and label the plant cell and animal cell. Students, if you have any kind of questions, you can always ask me at this email ID. Until then, good luck.